Now, I noticed that you guys said that you're focusing on universities to find recruits. Do you need to have post-secondary education to be a police officer these days?
It's not a minimum requirement, so we have provincial minimum requirements to be a police officer, and the provincial minimum requirement is grade 12. So then you always hear when you apply for things as the preferred requirements too, as in not required, but we always do like a couple of things, and post-secondary education is always a good indicator because a career in policing is learning the whole time. You've got to learn lots about the law changes all the time, so you've got to continually learn throughout your career as well. So post-secondary education is a good indicator that the person is good for lifetime learning as well. So although not a prerequisite, not a requirement, it's certainly something we prefer to see, that together with some life experience.
So, touching on that life experience point, Curtis, maybe what would be some of life experiences you would hope to find with a recruit? Would it be travel? Would it be working in a career that aligns with policing? What would those sort of life things be?
Yeah, I think it comes down to a good part of any team, and a good part of any team is bringing different aspects and different skills to the job for the common goal, and we're no different with the policing. My background is financing and accounting, and that's what I used to do before I started policing. So it doesn't have to be strict to policing or anything that kind of ties directly into policing. We're looking for anybody with any backgrounds and various different experiences. So yeah, travel is great. Work experience is also great. There's a number of different things that we're looking for, but everything that makes you who you are and your background, the more you have makes you more competitive.
Between the two of you now, you can go to fisticuffs over this. What makes a good recruit?
You know what? A good recruit is somebody who comes in with an open mind and is willing to learn. It is an intensive 27-week training program that we put them through. So there's obviously ups and downs. There's lots of fitness training, lots of very hard moments and some fun times too. So somebody who comes in with an open mind and is willing to learn and then just basically adopt the full core values of the police service and move forward with those core values.
Let's talk about those core values. Maybe there's somebody that's watching or listening that's maybe interested and want to know if they align with what the Medicine Hat Police Service is looking for. So maybe could we just touch on what those core values are?
Our core values are integrity, courage, respect, and accountability. And they speak for themselves in the words, but that's kind of what we hope to see in a recruit or even a person coming in. You know, like Curtis said there, he alluded to some job experience, having a couple of jobs, maybe some volunteerism, you know, some giving back to their own community and some volunteer time. That could be as coaching Little League or minor hockey or something like that. But, you know, these are all good indicators of a person that's going to be a good police officer later.